Hi, this is Tommy Brown speaking. For the past few days, I've been testing a new strategy. I've had a series of successful trades and made a good profit using a strategy based on two indicators that even a beginner can profit from. After watching this video, you'll learn how to properly set up the MACD and Parabolic SAR. You'll learn how to find entry points using this strategy, and at the end, I'll show real trades so you can see everything in a live example. If you really want to know how to find entry points and make money on binary options, hit the bell and subscribe to my channel. Also, write down in the video description below, you'll find my Telegram channel where I trade in real time and share my latest and most effective strategies. Subscribe. Now let's move right along to the actual strategy.
So we've switched to the pocket option platform and we'll be trading on a real account. I'm showing you this is indeed a real account, as you can see. Today I'll present a strategy based on two indicators, and it's so simple that even a beginner can understand it. Indicators such as MACD and the Parabolic SAR. For this strategy, our exploration time will be 15 seconds. Therefore, we'll be able to see the result right away. The time frame will be 5 seconds and we'll use standard candlesticks. Guys, let's move on to setting up the indicators. The first one is parabolic. Initially, set the acceleration to 0.025 and the maximum acceleration to 0.35. Don't touch the view tab, leave everything else as default. That's it guys, save the settings. Now let's move on to the MACD indicator. I'll show you what it looks like by default. In the field for the fast period, set the value to 13. Don't change the slow period, set the signal period to 10. Well, the indicator settings are ready, so now let's move on to the most interesting part. This is about opening trades, and I want to show you my VIP signal channel where we trade and make money every day. Entry is absolutely free. If you want to join, send me a private message and I'll add you. So, guys, the currency pair is Euro New Zealand dollar. Here we are going to open a trade for a decrease. Now I'll explain why we're opening a trade for a decrease right here. So guys, let's look at the indicator, the Parabolic SAR. If the dots are forming above, that's a clear signal to enter for a decrease, guys. Now let's move on to the MACD indicator. The volume should be below this middle line and we should have a crossover. If we're opening a trade downwards, the red line should cross the green line from top to bottom, as in this case, the conditions are met. And that means we have a clear signal for a decrease. Let's go over it once more. Parabolic SAR dots are above the chart, the lines are crossing, and the volume line is below the middle line. Alright, let's take a look. The trade closes with a confident profit, plus $368. We can see clearly the movement is going down, so now we need to look for a new entry point, and that's essential. I'll explain to you once again why I enter trades this way, so that you can also trade using this strategy and start earning after watching this video. And I'm looking for the next profitable trade. You can subscribe to my public Telegram channel where I do daily live trading streams and provide several free signals that people consistently earn from. The link is in the description. Currency pair, Euro and Russian ruble. Here we also open a trade for a decrease. You might ask why. I'll explain it to you now. You can notice this by looking at the Parabolic SAR indicator. A large number of dots are above the chart. Next, let's look at the MACD. The current red volume is below the midline. There is a crossover of the red line from above. I'll show you this now, which indicates a further decline in the chart. I'll show you clearly with arrows so you can see. Here are the first and second arrows. The movement is indeed going down. The trade closes with another confident profit, and already $736 has been earned with this strategy so far. Here's the next trade. We open it for an increase. Let's take a look. The parabolic dots are below the chart, which signals growth, and the volume could be seen above the midline. The green line crosses the red one from below, which means the movement is upward. The trade is in profit, another $368 gained. As you can see, that's 3 wins in a row. The balance is now $87,158. Let's keep going. Now we have the currency pair Euro-Japanese yen. Now I'll show you that the strategy really works. We open a trade, it's for an increase. Now let's do the analysis. Looking at the MACD, we have a crossover of the green line. It's crossing from below to above the red line. We also check the Parabolic SAR. There are several dots below the chart, confirming that the movement is upward. Looking at the MACD volume, there's a crossover of the midline, which is another sign that the movement will go up. We open our analysis and see that there was a slight pullback, but the movement still went upward. Let's look at the trade history. We take our profit. That's already 4 wins in a row with this strategy. The idea really works. Moving on to the next trade, we open a position for an increase. All the indicator conditions are met. There's a slight pullback, but it's nothing to worry about, I'm confident. This trade will successfully close in profit. Only 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and the trade closes with yet another win. I think this is the perfect strategy. 5 profitable trades. This is the current balance, as you can see. Let's find one more trade, and then we'll sum up the results for this strategy. Didn't have to search for long. We're opening a trade here for a decrease. I think you can clearly see for yourself that all the conditions according to these indicators have been met. All that's left is to wait for the trade to close. Just a few seconds left and the trade closes with yet another win. 88,000 on the balance. And that's in just 7 minutes of this video. In this time, using this strategy, I was able to earn $2,208. As you can see, this strategy really works. 6 confident wins in a row. This video is coming to an end. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. And also leave a comment with your thoughts about this strategy. If you want to trade together with me, just send me a message. Send me a private message with the word START, and I'll add you to a private group where people are earning every day. Goodbye, everyone.